say you can't look at the sun when you can look at the sun. I'll never see a moose at this speed.
And every time I looked back at my friend Nate would just go. Like, he just kept eating mold for the rest of the workday.
I ordered 500 name tags. Swear to God.
For what? Don't you need to buy a car? Don't you need to buy a car?
Hold on. Let me. So
I thought I was bad at spending my money. This fucker's like, I bought 500 name tags for a bit. I know it's for a bit. You can't tell. I know it's for a bit, dude. Wait, I have 2 items in each pocket. What the fuck?
I just coughed on the mic. I don't know why I did that. So we have this piece of wood at my job, and it looks like a horse.
I'm gonna steal a cigarette.
Yeah, and it broke off of another piece of wood, and I should move my phone. It broke off of another piece of wood, and we use it as a hammer.
Yeah.
And my coworker Jellybean looked at me, and he was like, I really want to get a name tag for that. Because we named it Dave. I had no part in naming it Dave. I think Jellybean named it Dave. But Dave's a pretty fitting name.
Yeah.
So we get Dave to pound in a course. And he's like, I want to get a name tag for Dave that just says, hello, my name is Dave. And then after he said that, I went on Amazon and looked up name tags, like sticker name tags. And then, yeah, you can get 500 of them for $9.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend anything more than $10 on name tags either way.
You're just going to, like, put name tags everywhere? You're just going to name everything?
Well, first I'm putting one on Dave. Cart. Then I genuinely don't know what I'm doing with
name
them.
Each cart. Put
it was
names
dumb purchase. I know that.
Put a name on the forklift. Make section the gay corner.
I could hide them. He doesn't have a section anymore. And bleep that name, Kenny. But he doesn't have a section anymore.
Why?
But why bleep it, or why doesn't he have a section?
Why doesn't he have a section?
Because he's not the bander anymore.
Who's the bander?
Noah.
So he drives the forklift and bands now?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Sam's on the big lift.
Like the tote hoist? Or like
like the big lift, like the big forklift, the fucking huge ones.
Really?
Yeah, he's still training, but he's getting there. This is a riveting podcast. I just got done drumming.
We just started. We just started. What the fuck are you talking about? The games have yet to be played.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude. I didn't even go in on Monday, and I just had a long-ass fucking week. I don't know why.
It hasn't been that long for me. It's kind of flown by. I was supposed to go to the Holocaust Museum.
Oh, why didn't you? Wait, in D.C.?
No, in Boston. They opened.
One in Boston?
Yeah, they opened. They said, "Hey, we're gonna bring it to Boston."
bring it to Boston.
So
that's like a carnival that goes around the fucking.
Yeah, I told my
the
friend,
Holocaust Museum is in town.
Yeah,
all the kids are like, yeah.
Oh. Are they gonna sell cotton candy? You're like, no, worse trauma. Yeah, I was gonna go next weekend. I thought it was this weekend, so I told my mom I could go, but then I promised my girlfriend that I would go out and help her build a chicken coop.
You have a new girlfriend?
Yeah, but we started dating March 1st.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Noelle? Yeah.
Like drums? Drummer boy? Isn't
no,
that a thing?
Noelle.
Oh. That's a Christmas song, Noel, right? Noel.
Yep, it's a Christmas thing, Noel.
Yeah, is she all about Christmas, or is she like get it away from?
No,
me?
she fucks with Christmas. She's like it's my holiday, bitch, and I said hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
But no, I told her I would help her build a chicken coop over the week on the next weekend, and it turns out the Jew Museum is.
The Jewseum.
Yeah, the Jewseum is coming up that same week, and so I tell my mom I can't see the Jews. Tell them I miss them. But yeah, no, I was supposed to go to the Jewseum. Is that gonna be the name of the episode? I hope not.
Jewseum.
Yeah. Also,
no,
I'll take a few hits off that weed. I have not smoked weed in like 2 weeks.
Why?
Because I just.
Because I'm gay, cat.
No, because I just been gay pod. I just been I don't know. It's just I don't want to waste. Yeah, I just don't want to waste my money. It's fucking expensive. Like, because now buying anything,
I get a good deal.
I smoke it in like 3 weeks, and then, not 3 weeks. I smoke it in 3 days, and then I'm like, oh, need to spend another $50 at the dispensary. Whoa.
I don't go to the dispensary. I get it from a guy still. I'm still one of those. I'm old fashioned with it.
Is it the guy?
It's a guy.
Yeah. Is it the guy who lives up the street?
No, it's not.
It's not him.
Shut up, Sean.
People don't know where the fuck he lives.
I don't care.
I'm telling him up the street. That could be north, south, east, or west.
Yeah,
no one knows.
Yeah, it is.
I think I still owe him $30.
It's the same guy. It's always been. I think you probably do. He's brought it up to me a couple times. I think he's had me text you like, yo, you still okay? Fuck.
I'll get it to him. I've been meaning to get it to him because it like dawned on me like literally this past week. I was like, I think I fronted an eighth off him and just didn't pay him back.
Dude, send it to me and I'll forward it to him.
Yeah, do it.
But send it with the fee included. Like anytime
like
I pay for something,
I'll send 31.
Yeah, there you go.
So I might get scared. This might be Scared Pod.
Scare Pod. Should I make a backdrop for Scare Pod?
No.
Just say I have time.
No.
That'll be for the Halloween special. We'll have Scare Pod.
Yeah, I'm gonna dress up as Genghis Khan and then rape you on the pod.
It's weird. I was thinking about a Halloween episode where we fuck off, where we dress up for how even if it's like two date like October 1st because we got to time it for closest to Halloween. You don't like the taste, or you're just gonna get stoned.
I can just feel that I'm gonna get like too high and scared. They're in my eyes. The bugs are in my eyes. Oh, you like my new hat? Honest work.
Hopefully, I'm getting my old hat back soon.
Do I have it?
No, my buddy. What? No, my buddy James has my hat. My Looney Tunes hat.
Oh yeah, that's right. And he lives in like fucking Maine, right?
Yeah, but he came back today for the weekend. I'm gonna see him tomorrow, hopefully.
Say, give me your bag, James.
I hope he brought. I didn't ask him if he brought it because I don't want him to think that's what I care about. But I feel like he sent me a picture of him wearing it. But I was probably high because I smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah. Another thing, I started dreaming again. So you want to know what happened? Why I stopped smoking weed?
You started dreaming again?
No.
I was going to say, 'cause that happens to me too. I hate it.
That's after I stopped smoking weed. What happened was I was playing NHL with my friends.
Of course.
And we were riffing hard. I was coming up with some good riffs. I farted on the mic, and then I said Rosa farts. She fought to fart in the front of the bus. And then
it's so fucking stupid.
And then I said, oh, we can't forget Martin Luther King Day. Fought for farting rights.
Why is that? Why? Okay, no, these shouldn't work. Why do these work? 2 in a row? No shit. Deuce.
Yep. And yeah, there we go. Black rights. Fart rights. Whoa. Bing bong. But then I took a hit off my bowl packed with keef, and I went mute like almost instantly. And we were playing the rest of the game. I wasn't saying a word. And my friends were like, are you good, Sean? And I went, I gotta go. I was like, I gotta get off. They're like, all right, is everything okay? I was like, yeah, I just smoked weed, now I'm high. And then they're like, okay. And then I hopped off and just sat in my bed, spiraling and having like a full-blown panic attack. And I was like, I just gotta quit this shit, man.
What do you, so is that what you do when you're having a bad time? If you're by yourself, you just have the bad time?
I can't. I mean, I'll try to get out of it, but then like I overthink about getting out of it.
Sean, jerk off.
That doesn't help.
Yes, it does. The post nut is what helps. It's not the jerking off itself. It's the post nut clarity that washes over you.
Because then I'll come and then I'm like, why am I even watching porn?
Don't watch porn. Use your imagination.
But see, that's the thing. It's like I'll go immediately to porn and then I'll be like, why did I do that? I have a girlfriend. I should just be jerking off.
Yeah, use your imagination.
What the heck am I even thinking?
Dude, I love using my imagination.
And then that's why I stopped smoking weed, because I just like spiraled out. I've told you about the Maine trip, right? When I ate like that whole edible.
And you started beating the shit out of that tree?
No, that was when I took research chemicals.
That was like the first or second pod. Watch that one too.
Yeah, watch all of them. Also, shouts out to like the 20 to 30 like frequent listeners we have.
Yeah,
like we really appreciate you guys, because this is the only reason why we're doing it.
It's
literally because we're like, oh, we're getting some views.
Yeah, we got people. People are looking forward to this,
which is nice, because it's like, I don't know, it's fucking sick.
It's
not
fun.
to get like dumb.
It gives us a little bit of more of a reason to do this.
Because if we got 2 viewers, I'd be like, Kenny, why are we even doing this podcast?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are we even like wasting our time and your time editing?
But no, and they're consistently kind of growing a little bit too. Yeah, very little, but they are growing.
It's getting there. But no, so like we fucking, so we're coming back from Maine, and I decided to eat this edible that was like the color of this green screen, like nuclear green Rice Krispie treat. The thing was like this.
I've had
was like this thick.
Fucking
and my coworker was like, dude, don't eat the whole thing unless you're like me and you can handle it. Don't eat the whole thing, because you're gonna freak out. And I said, edibles don't do shit to me, which they don't. Every edible I've eaten, like, they don't really get me that high, and they just make me more tired. So I thought, I want to eat this. So I ate half of it. We walk into this museum. It's like this old semi-truck, car, train museum, just my autistic paradise. And I was just like, whoa. Like, I was having a blast.
Do you get, like... Do you actually get like fixated on like specific things and like forget others for a second at all?
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to like different, when it comes like I'll just get fixated on a certain thing and then learn as much as I can about it, and
like when you like ignore everything around you and shit too.
What do you mean?
Like when you're fixating on that specific thing, are your surroundings like? Are you aware of your surroundings, or are you just?
Yeah, I mean, like well, I mean, if it's like something, if I see like an old Peterbilt from like the 50s, I'll fucking just be staring at it. I will try looking, see like, inside the truck, because like you've been inside a semi truck.
Of course, yeah.
The older ones have like really cool interiors where they're like fucking like cherry red leather.
Yeah.
Like
my dad's wasn't. It was
like
bottom of the barrel black fucking leather, just fucking blah.
Yeah, but still,
and it wasn't even real leather. I bet it was just like,
they have that, it was just, and then they
seats.
have like
because they were used trucks,
and then like they have like a fucking hickory steering wheel with like wood. It's just like these things.
Where would you see this truck? Just like at a truck stop?
No. I'm just saying, like, I mean.
Oh, never. I'm stupid. I forgot what we were talking about.
I'm just talking about like in general, like old semi trucks are really cool because I mean, like the amount of craftsmanship and work put into them are like, it's sick. It's really cool. We're in this fucking museum, and I'm like, having fun. Then we get out of the museum. I'm like, I'm not even high. It's been 20 minutes. I'm like, I'm not even high. I'm gonna eat the rest of it.
Oh no, that's not long enough.
My friends were like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be fine.
This is great." He did that at the time too. He's still recreating the story.
Yeah, this is
the quote.
So then I eat the rest of it. Immediately get into the fucking car. We drive to Burger King. We get Burger King.
It's a weird spot.
And then, because we had like a 4 to 5 hour car ride home.
Okay,
we were up in Maine.
Just get something quick.
Arcadia. So we got Burger King. I got 2 cheeseburger. My friend got 2 double cheeseburger. And then I accidentally ate one of my friend's double cheeseburgers. And then not the high kicked in yet, but then I started being like, well, I'm so sorry, man. Don't be mad. Because I thought he was mad. He wasn't. I was just, the high was happening.
Yeah.
So then we started listening to music in the car. We're putting on funny tunes to like laugh to. So I say, give me the phone. And I put on Crazy Frog, a classic, a hit. Everyone loves Crazy Frog.
Who's that Crazy Frog?
Yeah. Bring ding 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 ding, bring ding ding ding.
Put in those 2 kids.
Bring ding 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 ding, bring ding ding ding. Ba ba. I can probably like word for word, like, do that, like lyric wise or mouth sound wise, do that whole song.
Don't.
I was hoping you'd ask me to.
That'll be we'll do that for the Patreon.
So I put on Crazy Frog, and then immediately after lost my mind because I started laughing like really, really hard at it, like unnecessarily hard. And my friend Joey was like, oh, dude, are you high? And I went, yeah, fuck. Because the first half of the edible was kicking in. And I was like, there's another part of this? Oh, no. So then the whole high came in, and I went silent. For 5 hours, did not talk. And every time I looked back at my friend Nate would just go... and so I could, like, I was trying to look back and be like, I'm okay, man, right? And he was just be like...
Wait, so in your mind, you're just like, you're mad at me.
So I'm just like,
we're all mad at you now.
No, in my mind, I said, you fucked up. So I just started focusing on the woods because we're in Maine, moose. I was like, maybe I'll see a moose and it might brighten my mood. Yeah. So I'm looking at the moose, and then I look at the speed limit Joey's going. We're going about 95 miles an hour, and this is keeping up with traffic.
I'll never see a moose at this speed.
I'm never going to see one.
This is never going to happen.
So I then started being like this is about an hour and a half into the car ride. I just started being like, just jump out of the car.
Oh no.
Yeah,
oh no.
I was having like suicidal thoughts.
Put me in the middle seat.
No, I just didn't say anything. I was just like, if I just jump out of the car right now,
I won't be high anymore.
Everything will be okay. Like, I won't be high. I can end the pain. And then I fell asleep.
Don't suicide awareness. Don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself. It's not worth it, dude. Come on, man. We love
Even
you.
if you're on drugs, don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself.
It's not worth it. All right.
So then I came down from the weed. Near the ending of the trip, and I was like, dude, that was fucked. I'm so sorry I went quiet. And they're like, you're good, dude. They were just like, you were really fucking high. Like, dude, my eyes were like red. Like, I was like, oh God. Like, I've been staring at the sun for the past half hour. And I was just like, oh, fuck.
I just wanted to see what it looks like.
Yeah. Well, this is why I have glasses. I really thought about it because I was like, how did I go this blind? How come when I cover this side, I can't reach it far away? But I can see stuff up close. And how come when I close this side, I can't see stuff up close, but I can see stuff far away? And then I realized as a bit when I was a kid, as a joke, I would stare at the sun.
Guys,
I'd be like, guys, look how bright that star is.
Hey, guys, check it out.
Yeah, they'd be like, Sean, you can't stare at the sun. It hurts your eyes.
Well, I'm doing it.
And yeah, that's what I would do. I'd be like, oh, yeah? And just stare at the sun.
Why would I say you can't look at the sun when you can look at the sun?
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and then I'd see like the fucking colorful green and blue balls, and I'd be like, why is that happening?
Blue balls.
It's because I'm burning my retinas, like quite literally.
I used to look at the sun to sneeze, to force myself to sneeze. I like sneezing. When I was a kid, I'd force myself to sneeze by looking at the sun.
Really?
Yeah.
When I was sick, I don't know how that works, but when I was
I don't know either. I asked my uncle because he's a smart guy. My uncle Larry, he was like approached by Mensa and shit like that.
You had what?
I haven't.
He got approached by
Mensa. Mensa's like a genius group, an organization with like really smart people and shit.
Oh.
But that's a story for another time, and I don't want to tell it because I don't know it, so I'll butcher the fuck out of it. But what was I saying? No, so I asked him like when I was really young, and I'm like, why do I sneeze when I look at the sun? And I don't remember what he said, but it was the long way of I don't know.
Oh, okay, great, cool.
The long way around.
I don't know why you sneeze when you look at the sun.
It involved God, I was so fucking. I couldn't have been older than like fucking 6, dude. When I asked him, like, he told me a story. But the story was just I don't know.
Just a long way around. I have no fucking clue. My why are my calluses like dry?
Oh, dude, I have plantar's warts in my fucking ring finger that I've been working on.
Let me see.
I've been they're not as visible right now because I've been working on them a lot, but they're right there.
Yeah, I used to get warts on my toes. Like I had one that was like a crater on my pinky toe.
I've been working on them,
but it went away when I grew up. Like it was like a kid thing. My sister had them. I had them.
I had plantar's warts. I had plantar's warts on my heel and my foot. And after school, my mom would hit them with the wart freezer thing, but that didn't work. So after like 3 weeks, that just didn't work. So I took a really long bath, and then I sat on the couch in the living room because I didn't have a TV in my room yet. And I dug them fucking, and it didn't hurt at all. So that's what I'm trying to do with these. But since they're on a tendon, dude, they're on like in the middle of my fucking finger because that's where I grabbed the wood. It's just,
dude, that's what I was about to say. That's what I used to do. I used to taking a bath. I used to take a bath, and I would sit and let my feet soak, and then I'd take a knife, and I would just fucking just dig them out.
Yeah.
Until there was like literal holes in my feet. I'm like, this fixes it, and then they come back 10 times worse.
Mine didn't. They were plantar's warts. They were just like weird they were like ingrown hair version of calluses is what I assume they are.
Yeah, I mean, that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Back to sneezing as a kid. When I was sick, I used to stick toothpicks and stuff up my nose, just like to like irritate the sinus, and then I would just sneeze, but I'd close my mouth because if I was congested, I was like, I'm just gonna fucking, and every time I would guarantee get a bloody nose because
because it's terrible for you.
Just shooting snot. It just happened to me today.
You're like Chris from Family Guy. Like, guys, watch me give myself a bloody nose. And then he aggressively shakes his fucking face like until he has a bloody nose.
Dude, I mean, it happened to me. I just get really dry. I have like really dry sinuses, and I was at work today, and all I did was sneeze. And blood went.
Did you sneeze bad when you and I worked together? At the lumber place?
I mean, probably.
I don't remember you sneezing a lot, but I can like because the sawdust. You know what I mean?
Did I tell you the time when I was doing when I just started doing chew at the lumber yard, and I was with racist Sean.
Yeah, of course.
And we were doing chew.
You guys were best friends.
And then the soup. Yeah, dude, I was really good friends with racist Sean. We shared the same ideas and values. So no, we didn't. I hated that guy. He was built like a crow. He more of a vulture. He looks like a vulture.
He was scary.
Yes, he was a very scary man.
I'm so happy
Remember
he liked me.
I mean,
I'm so happy he likes me.
Same. Dude,
Why did he?
It's because we're white. It's because we were white.
He brought not really, because he used to fuck with everybody there, and then he even said like, I just really love to make people angry, and I'm like, but you don't really do that to me. Why don't you do that to me? And he's like, I don't know. You're just Kenny, man. I don't know. That's his exact response. He's like, and he looked kind of disgusted when he said it too. He was like, you're just Kenny. I still had the long hair and shit. I was just a little hippie.
I mean, same with me.
To him, I was.
I mean, same with me. He didn't really like, fuck with my shit that much.
He would level with you.
What do you mean?
Like he would get wouldn't he like, was it you or Ben where he would like have like real conversations with, where he'd like get real? You? Yeah, he wouldn't with me at all. Not that I wanted him to.
Well, I mean, I would tell him times when I would like, when I was like doing cocaine and like doing all these sort of like and then cocaine was just one of like acid, Molly, like, doing all these drugs and at parties. So I feel like he could share with me like experiences he had, and
he can be like, well, I smoke crack and fucking.
Yeah, well, I remember he came back from smoking crack in the bathroom.
Ugh.
And then we were doing wet hickory, the like dark shit, the heavy dark shit.
Green. It's green. It's not wet. It's green.
Green. Well, green means it's not kiln dried yet, so it's technically wet.
Yeah, but the term is green.
Yeah,
you don't say
but
wet.
It's still wet lumber.
It's green.
Either
way.
It is
wet, but the term is green.
I understand,
it's green,
Kenny, but it's wet lumber.
But it's green.
So
it's not this, but it's green.
Yeah. So it had these little mold spores all over them, the white mold spores you would see.
Yeah.
And he thought he dropped crack on him, so he just kept eating the mold spores. And I kept saying,
God, he was such a special fellow.
He was
saying, so good.
Like this guy's high on crack, and I'm next to him being like, "Hey, are you eating the mold?" He goes, "Nah, it could be my crack. I think I dropped." I'm like, "You think?" I didn't see you drop crack. He goes, "Are you sure?" I'm like, pretty positive I didn't see you drop. I'm pretty sure if I saw you drop crack, I'd be like, "Hey, Sean, you dropped your crack," So he just kept eating mold for the rest of the workday, dude. He just kept eating mold. And
he's fine.
He's
fucking built different, dude.
I remember dropping him off because I'm a nice guy. Yes, he was racist, and I didn't agree with what he believed in. But at the same time, he was
nice to us.
He was not nice coworker. He was a coworker of mine.
He wasn't fun to work with.
Who worked hard at his job when he wanted to. Like when we wanted to get out early, he'd probably make it happen. Like if Sean was there.
Oh, dude, he was a fucking animal.
Yeah,
he was an animal, dude.
I ripped it up there too.
You know what's fucked up though?
I did a pretty good job at that place.
I'm in the like consistent pit because like I guess I could consider myself a pit worker while I'm there.
Yeah.
But like I'm the new monster. And they think that my abilities have gotten better, when in reality, we just need not new, but more people.
Yeah.
I'm the tallest guy. I'm not even 6 feet.
Dude, I think the goated crew there was when like me, you, Ben.
Yeah.
Like
Tyler.
Tyler.
The four of us, when we were all there,
we made shit happen
we were
and get
animals.
done there. Yeah. Because I remember like
that's before the quota, I think, barely.
Yeah, that was like. Yeah, and then I was like,
now we're like, what's the fucking point, man?
Yeah, now you're all just like strikers. But I remember I was doing chew, and I have this chew in my mouth, and then what was the supervisor's name? Bleep it out, Kenny. But what was his name? The guy with the glasses. We'd be like, "Hey, honey badger."
Jinx, knock on wood. I already got you. I already got you. Too late. I already got you, motherfucker.
Jinx, the one who
Camera got it. Got it.
The one who didn't jinx it. The one who jinxed it first has to suck the non-jinxer's dick.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not a rule.
No,
Google. It's not true. It's not true. Editor Kenny, put it up. It's not true.
Jinxing can be
it's not true. Fuck you.
Google,
I'm not gonna do it.
Suck my dick.
Google, suck my dick. If you
so
okay, Google, search Jinx first has to suck other's dick.
So I have chew in, and
this one's called Okay Google.
So I have the chew in my mouth, and I have like a mouth of spit. And I remember walked up and he goes, "Hey, honey badger, how's it going?" And I didn't want to be like, "Good." So I went because he would.
Don't tell me you swallowed it.
He would bitch at us. He would
Good.
bitch at us for chewing because he didn't like the spit on the ground. But even though as soon as spit touched the ground, the fucking sawdust would just soak it up, and then it would just be like hard little balls of chew, spit, and sawdust that you could just sweep up. So and Sean saw it. I just went, "I'm doing good today. How are you doing?" And he was just like, "Good, man, good." He's like, "You guys are killing it today. Keep it up." And I
You
said,
should have spit. You should have went, "Peh, I'm good. How are you?"
I went, "Yeah, I'm fine." And I remember Sean being like his face was like, "Oh no."
Oh no.
Because this is like my third day trying chew out because I was like, "Well, I want to quit cigarettes, so I'm going to just do the other form of tobacco cancer."
the disgusting
the
one.
grosser one. So I immediately went and just took that rest of that spit out, my lip out, and I went to the bathroom to fucking throw up. And I was like, I'm not telling anyone because I'm not trying to be like, why'd you throw up, Sean? Because I swallowed spit. Because I'm not gonna, if I think it's funny, I'm not gonna like lie to you about it. And I would think it's funny, so I'd tell you it. So I was like, I'm not gonna say why I threw up. So I just went to the bathroom for a long time, and let me tell you, throwing up in that toilet is disgusting.
I've done it a bunch.
That toilet is gross.
Done it a bunch. It's good for you. But yeah, our toilets aren't the cleanest.
No, it's not.
I don't hover.
I'm that guy Ryan. Hey, dude, what's going on?
I've known him since I was 12. I remember him. I think he's doing okay.
That guy, yeah. Is he doing better? Because he upped and left the fucking I
think he's doing better. Yeah.
He up and left the kilns. Dude, that job was fucking magical. I remember
this dude. No.
Like I said, back to bringing Sean home. It
was a fun crew back in the day. It was.
I was like, he was.
But
racist.
It wasn't magical, dude.
No,
if you could travel back in time, you could remember being. It was
not magical.
Days where it was like, oh my fuck, I'm so fucking sick. Because those days, because I know I'm gonna look back at this place and be like, oh, dude, it was just the best, and it is really fun.
Yeah.
But there are days where it's like, I'm just gonna fucking. That's what fucking looks at me.
Compared to other places, like I thought about it today. I was like, dude, you guys get out at what 3? You go in at what 7?
6:30 is when we clock in. Clock out is 3.
Like that's not bad.
That's not bad. That was high school hours right there.
Yeah. So hold up. So I'm giving Sean. Did I say I love my job? Did I just say that?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. I zoned out for a second.
I did too. So
I was like,
my girlfriend texted me. So
it's just something about Sean. I think I'm talking to Sean. And
so I was bringing Sean home because it was like super hot and he had to walk home.
He won't get a license. He thinks it's abandoning his freedom. When you get pulled over, you don't say you're driving, you're traveling, and somehow that makes it legal. That was his mindset. I ain't driving, I'm traveling. Right to travel. And so,
that's the most redneck hick shit.
Yeah, and I also drove without a license, but I had a permit. He didn't have either.
He belongs in like Dust Bowl era America.
He does. Oh my god,
like the Great Depression, like
he should be in Alaska. Really,
he should be working.
He would love Alaska.
Yeah.
The only reason he hasn't gone is because he can't find any dealers.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty hard to get crack in Alaska. I think.
I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of crackheads in Alaska.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in the wilderness. You're out in like no man's land, basically anywhere you go. Besides, like, the cities out, like the quote unquote cities out there.
Yeah, Editor Kenny, can you Google if crack is available in Alaska for me, real quick? Just
put it up there.
Pop up a little thing for us.
So I was driving. He's like, "Yep, it's right up here." All right, it's a field. It's just a field. And I said, "Yeah, where?" He's like, "Just pull right here." I said, "Okay." He goes, "Hey, I live in the woods back there." And
yeah, he had a shack.
Yeah, I went, "All right." So I just watched this man like a fucking pilgrim just walk into the woods. And I went, he gave me a couple of beers and a couple of nips. And he's like, "Thank you." And I said, "Okay." And then he just walked into the woods. And I said, what is this guy?
He would be confused for Bigfoot, too.
Yeah, remember when you just used to eat tuna just out of the can during lunch? That's such a baller move.
He was a different kind of guy. He really was. He was a character.
He was...
aside from his beliefs, If he didn't have, if you didn't know his political views, you'd really like him.
Yeah,
you really would.
He wanted
You'd
to
like
get
him a
Black
lot.
Lives Splatter tattooed on his chest.
Yeah, that's insane. That is insane.
Did he get it? I thought he got it. Did
No,
he get it?
the guy, he said that he's like, dude, he's my cousin. He says he's gonna do it. Back, he's like, no, I'm not gonna fucking do that. So we got a different tattoo instead. He had, I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, I could describe what tattoos he has. So
Yeah,
people can get a look at.
that's
I
exactly
thought
what I was
he
thinking.
got it for some reason. I thought like I remember like him saying, "Yeah, I'm getting it. I got it." You know what I mean?
No, he didn't get it.
Oh, well, folks at home, where I said he had it, he didn't have it, but he thought about it, and that's even more.
He didn't had it.
He didn't. He did not. Yep.
You want to do your questions?
Yeah. I don't throw up first. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do your questions.
Give me the questions, Kenny. This is going good.
We're
doing well, Ken.
Fucking,
You can't be so hard on yourself because the folks at home are gonna appreciate.
they don't mind.
They don't mind at all. They just like hearing us chit chat and banter. All right, lay it on me.
You ever notice small things that others don't?
Yes,
Yes.
very much so. Yes.
Do you have an example, perchance?
Okay, let's say. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Like let's say on like the pattern of a flannel. Like there's different flannel patterns, correct?
Yeah.
But with people like, okay, maybe that's not a good one. I'm trying to think here. There's
Give me something in this room, maybe. There's a lot going on in this room.
Something small that other people don't
Or maybe
notice.
video games like Tetris or something, or Mario.
I'm just saying like attention to detail with stuff. So like if there's a like let's say I'm just gonna use the flannels as examples. It's just like, oh, look, every third row there's 3 lines instead of 2. And that's the pattern all across.
I gotcha.
And people are like, oh shit, I didn't even notice that. And you're like, yeah, isn't that cool? Or you know, yeah, something like that.
All right.
It's really hard to give an example of it. I can't really think of one off the top of my head.
No, I got you. I gotta get the other one. You good at math? You good with numbers?
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The only math I'm good at is if I can apply it to stuff. So like
All right.
carpentry, like I learned trigonometry, but the only reason why I knew how to do trigonometry was because I could apply it to machine shop, so I could use it and apply it to a part and actually make the part. I can't do like algebra and be like, yep, okay. Like even simple addition, I can't.
Okay, yeah, I got you. So you're not good at math. Well, that was a quick Sean's questions, but I'm happy we got it out. I'm happy we got it out there. Who's that for?
My girlfriend.
Oh, she knows about the pod now.
Oh yeah, I showed her.
Does she watch?
Yeah.
Hello there, Noelle.
I showed
She's
her.
gonna want an autograph. I already know.
Yeah, no. Kenny writes his autograph and his number. He's like, hey.
Once you're done with this loser, once you meet a real boy.
Yeah.
Well, my beard's a little bigger than yours, though. You know what they say about big beards? Low height.